Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this class. My name is Lucia in case you don't know me and you're new here. And today we're going to practice a shorter flow with a target on the hips and lower body. No props needed, just yourself and your mat. And we're going to begin in any comfortable seated position just to arrive and set our intention for the practice. So feel free to sit on your shins like I am, or if you prefer cross legs, seated posture, you can do that as well. You are more than welcome to prop yourself up if you need with a block or a cushion. And then when you find your comfortable seat, slowly close your eyes down. Allow your hands to rest on top of your thighs or knees, wherever they want to land. Palms down or up. Just feel what's more natural to you right now. Feel free to make any adjustments. So try things around and adjust your posture. Just try and go with what your body wants right now. Listen to the little cues. And when you find your shape, allow your shoulders to soften a little deeper. Allow your face to relax. Take a deeper breath in through your nose. And open the mouth, let it out. Breathe in through the nose. Nice and deep. Create space in the body. And exhale through the mouth, let something go. Once more, breathe in. And soft side out. Seal the lips and keep breathing through the nose in and out. Feeling the sensations in the body. Notice how it feels to be still. And just be with your own breath. And with each and every breath, try and create some extra space in your mind so that you leave aside any thoughts, any conversation, any worries, any tasks. It's just you and your breath. And make that as your intention for the practice today. Just being present with yourself and dedicating this time and space for you to listen and word and to observe inside yourself. Begin to bring your hands together to the center of your chest, interlace your fingers and open your palms and place them in contact with your heart space. And take a deeper breath into your hands, feeling the heart. And as you exhale, push the hands away from you and straighten the arms, rounding the upper body, gentle lean back. Breathe and lift the arms up towards the sky. And breathe out, push the hands away from you, rounding the upper body. Breathe and come up. And breathe out, push the hands forward. Last time, come up, inhale. You can open the eyes if you like. Exhale, release the arms and place them behind you, interlacing the fingers. Palms together, keep them connecting. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as well and open into the collarbones. Feel free to move the neck around a couple of times. And then breathe here. One more deep breath in. And slowly release as you exhale. Release the shape, release the hands. Come to tabletop position and crossing the legs if you had them crossed. or just leaning forward. Hands down under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We take another couple of cat-cows from here. Breathe in, arch the spine, starting from the hips, opening the front body and stretching the throat. And exhale, press the mat away from you, create space into the back body. Breathe in, open the chest. And breathe out, push the mat away from you. Inhale, come to your neutral spine. Exhale, pivot onto the left knee and bring the left shin slightly across the mat behind you. Right foot in line with your left knee. As you breathe in, reach up with your right arm. Push the hips forward. And then breathe out, right arm reaching forward. Big side body stretch. Press the right foot down, the hips forward. Breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in, reach up with your right arm. And then reach up with the right foot. Begin to activate into the core, the hips. Strong and stable here. Relax the upper body. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next inhale, bring the right knee into the chest. And then slowly step the right foot forward in line with your left hand. Pivot the left knee back so that you find a little lunge. Right, push the hips forward. Breathe and reach both arms up. Stay for the breath out. Push the hands towards the sky, away from you. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in once more. Breathe out, release the hands down. Frame the front foot and find a little half split. Pushing the hips, or moving the hips side to side rather. And then staying with the hips towards the left side, the toes pointing up. Right hand outside the right shin, and then left hand as well. Get deeper into the right outer hip. And rebend into the front knee with the toes slightly pointing out. Maybe if you need, walk the right foot a bit more forward. Tuck the left toes under, both hands inside the right foot into an active lizard here. You can stay, or with your next breath in, walk the hands a bit more forward. Maybe stay on your fingertips. And then exhale here. Push the left heel away from you. Breathe in into the chest. And breathe out. Keep the right foot pressing down. Breathe in. And the left heel pushing back. Breathe out. Just one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly return with your hands. And drop the left knee down. Untuck the left toes. And now we stay here into lizard. You can stay on your hands and keep moving side to side. Also pushing the knee away from you if that feels better. Just, again, listen to your own intuition. If there's anything else that you need here that I'm not doing, then feel free to explore. And of course, you can go deeper down onto your forearms if you have the space. So just make sure that both shoulders are on the same line. So don't come in a more uneven place. Come back onto your hands if you are down on the forearms. Right hand inside the right foot. Pivot the left shin across on the opposite side this time. You can stay with the palm flat down or on your fingertips for more space. Push the right knee into the elbow and the elbow into the knee. And extend the left arm to the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. Long neck. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And exhale, come back down. Left shin pivots back where it was. Tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee and come and pivot towards the long side edge of the mat. For a Prasarita legs, parallel your feet. I'm going to turn around with this one. Parallel your feet. Take a breath in, open the chest and lower down as you breathe out. You can keep the hands pressing down in line with the feet. If you prefer to just hang heavy with your upper body, then feel free to catch opposite elbows. And if you need to close the stance a bit, you can do so that you're not necessarily touching down with the forearms. Move the hips side to side here as well. If your elbows are hanging, then come back with your hands down. Bend the left knee, which is the one at the back of the mat for you. Place the right hand down under your face and then breathe in to extend the left arm to the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale for 2. Last breath and deepen the twist. Exhale, come back down. Pivot towards the top of the mat, framing your right foot into a little pyramid pose. You can step the left foot slightly forward and on the side for more stability. Enjoy the stretch into the right hamstring. Relax the neck. And bend the knee as you exhale. Plant your hands, step the left foot slightly backwards. Come to your first downward facing dog. Keep it nice and soft. You're going to feel quite a difference between your right and left side. Just acknowledge that difference. Breathe into it. Move the way you like. And then come to stillness, bending both knees, bringing the chest a bit closer towards the thighs. Pivot onto the toes, shift the heels towards the right side, pressing into both hands. Come back to center, pivot the heels towards the left, toes to the right, breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And come to center as you breathe out. Breathe in, come forward to a plank pose. And drop the knees down as you breathe out. We change side, pivot onto the right knee. And step the right shin across and slightly behind you. Left leg in line with the right knee. Press down into the right palm and extend the right arm up and forward. Push the hips forward as well. Tuck the tailbone under. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly look down. Return with your left arm in line with the right. Lift the left leg off the floor. Strong core, inside body and hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep the neck soft. Next inhale, bring the left knee into the chest. And then slowly the left foot forward. Pivot back, the right shin comes behind you. Come into a low lunge. Push the hips forward, breathe in, reach up with your arms. You can choose the same thing with your arms as we did before, or if you prefer, this time you can bring the arms behind you and interlace the fingers back, opening into the chest in a different way. So different rotation of your shoulders, different engagement of your shoulder blades. Keep the left knee pushing in, so the knee is in line with the hip. And the foot as well is in line with both the knee and the hip. Take another breath in. And breath out. Slowly release the bind, whichever one you have. Breathe in. Frame the front foot. Come to a half split as you breathe out. Toes pointing up. Breathe in. And breathe out. If you like to stay still, you can stay. I always like to move and access the back of the leg a bit more to stretch deeper. Keep the connection with the breath. So especially when I am at the beginning of the practice, I like to loosen things up with a bit of movement. And then everyone, hips towards the right side, the toes still up slightly towards the left. Left hand outside the left shin, and then the right hand as well. Push the hips back and try to think of arching the spine. So your chest is reaching forward. One last breath in and out. Both hands to the inside of the left foot, left toes pointing out, step the foot, breathe in. And open the heel slightly, breathe out, come into a lizard shape. Both hands inside the left foot, tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee off the floor. Breathe in, open the chest. Breathe out, you can stay, pushing the right heel back, or as before, fingertips forward. Just repeat what you've done before. I went here and I'm repeating. Breathe in and breathe out. Wherever you are, keep it active for the next 2 breaths now. Breathe in and breathe out for 2. Right heel really pushing back. Last one, inhale and exhale. Slowly soften the shape. Hands come back under your shoulders. Right knee comes down. Untuck the right toes. How good this feels now. And move side to side or stay still. Add your movements if you were on your elbows before. See if you can do the same here. And if there's too much difference between right and left side, and try and work out to even those sides out if you need a prop. Or maybe even a bit longer on one side. You can always take that extra time. Keep relaxing the breath and relaxing the mind so that the awareness stays inward with your sensations, with your feelings, and with your thoughts. Come back on your hands if you are lower. Bring the right knee, pivot onto the right knee, bring the right shin behind. Left fingers or left palm into the left foot. Breathe and reach up with your right arm. Stay for the breath out. Inhale. Exhale 2. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come down with your right hand. Bring the right shin back where it was. Tuck the right toes under. And pivot back into that wide-legged stance. Prasarita legs. Toes pointing inward. And the heels slightly outwards. I'm pivoting again so that I'm facing you. Open the chest as you breathe in. And lower down as you breathe out. Same as before with your hands, or catch the side of the ankles this time and try and pull from the ankles and open the elbows wide towards the side. Try and create space for the neck. Crown of the head is reaching down. If your head is actually touching down, maybe close the stance slightly so that you have the space for the head to hang. Slowly soften the shape. Breathe and lengthen the spine. Breathe out, bend the right knee, which is the back foot for you. Left palm facing down and right arm reaching up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out, release both hands down. Walk towards the front of the mat. Frame the left foot, your front one. Adjust the stance so the right toes are pointing forward and the heel is in line with the right hip. Pyramid shape. Stay here, take a few breaths. Try and square the hips so the right hip is pushing forward, the left hip is pulling back. One more breath in. And soft breath out. Bend the front knee, plant your hands. Step back, find a down dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take a couple of breaths to feel any differences now. Breathe in. And breathe out. Differences between this down dog and the previous one. And notice how the right and left side are now more equalized and more open, hopefully. Next breath in. Come forward to a plank pose. And next breath out, drop the knees, arch the spine, breathe in. And walk the hands forward for a little puppy pose. As you exhale and stay. Forehead down or chin down, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing at your own pace. And then slowly as you exhale, release the shape. Just come and bring the heels towards, the hips towards the heels for a child's pose. Push the hips down. Keep the arms long forward. Forehead down. And then slide the arms behind you. Lift the torso as you breathe in. And lean to the side that you prefer as you breathe out to extend. The right leg forward, the left knee stays bent. Janu Shirshasana, left sole of the foot to the inside of the right thigh. You might see better if I turn this way. Square the hips, the chest, breathe in. Reach up with your arms. Lean forward as you exhale. And then let your hands rest to the side of your right shin. Catching the ankle or maybe the foot. Don't force the shape. If you need to stay closer with your hands, stay closer. Think of the chest projecting forward. Again, like a little back bend. So you want to open the upper body. And feel a nice decompression of your lumbar spine. So there's no rounding into the lumbar spine. Pull the chest forward. Relax the neck. One more breath in. And a full breath out. Release the hands, breathe in as you come up. Left hand to the side of the left glute as you exhale. Fingers facing towards you. Press down. As you inhale, lift the hips, toes pointing towards the side. It's basically the same shape that we did at the beginning. Breathe in and breathe out. A nice side body stretch. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come back down. And we change sides straight away. I'm going to turn around as well so that maybe you can see better the other shape after. Square the hips, square the chest. Breathe in, reach up with your arms. Toes pointing up. Exhale, lean forward. Same thing as before. Find a comfortable place for your hands. And try and push the chest forward. So even if that means that your hands want to be closer to you. So this is better than this. So try and feel the difference, not just listen to what I say. Try and understand what's the difference in your body. And explore the shape. Feel length into the lumbar spine. One more breath in and out. Soften the shape. Breathe in to come up. Right hands behind you on the side of your glutes. Fingers facing away from you. Press down. Breathe in to push the hips forward. Roll over your right shin and extend the left leg. Breathe in. And breathe out. Really reach with your left fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out for 2. Inhale. And exhale to slowly come back exactly where you were. Uncross your legs and come and lay on your back. With the knees towards your chest, squeeze the knees in and take a happy baby if you like. So opening the knees towards the armpits and sole of the feet towards the sky. Make sure that the hips as well now, the sacrum rather, is pressing down. So the lower back isn't flat. Catch the outside of the ankles. And only if the sacrum is not lifting, you can take the outside of the feet as well. Gentle tuck of the chin into the chest so that the neck is long. Open the collarbones wide by pushing the shoulders down. Stay a few more breaths here. Add sway side to side, little movement or extensions with your legs. And then slowly come into your final shape. A little Shavasana, unless you prefer a seated meditation or unless you prefer to take a different shape with your legs. Just relax the breath, let everything go, allow the body to relax and fall heavy into the mat or into the surface underneath you. Palms facing up, toes opening to the sides. Another breath in and another side out. And then relax. Enjoy the stillness. Feel free to stay here longer if you have the time. Or come back to the body, finding your breath and allowing little movements to happen and to wake you up. Take a deeper stretch if you like. And you can give yourself a hug. And then in your own time, in your own way, come to a seated posture. I always encourage you to come back to the same seated posture that you chose to start the practice. So you can close the circle, coming back where you started, and feel what has changed. Feeling the sensations around you. And then inside you, on a physical level, an emotional level, an energetic level as well. Feel your breath. Relax the shoulders and the face. Take a deeper breath in. And a soft side out. With a smile on your face, bring your hands together to the center of your chest and connect your thumbs towards your heart space. Coming back to your intention to feel that moment of stillness and thanking yourself for taking this time to be with yourself, with your feelings, your emotions, and your sensations and breath. Knowing that every time that you look after yourself, you're also looking after all the people that you love in your life. Breathe deeper into that sensation and keep that smile on your face to close the practice. Bring your thumbs towards your third eye. Namaste. Thank you guys for practicing with me today. I hope you love this class. It was exactly what I needed, and I hope it's the same for you. Nice and deep into the hips. It's great if you've been sitting quite a while and a lot throughout your day. Or also if you are pretty tired like I am. I've been walking a lot this weekend and I feel I'm very tired and tight into the lower body. So it felt great on me. I hope on you too. Thanks for joining me. Like the class, leave me comments to let me know how it went, and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you again. Enjoy your day.